What is going on, everybody? This is Striker, welcoming you back here to episode number 4 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Probably the best freaking introduction I could ever do with a sync point. This game is absolutely astoundingly gorgeous, my god. Fantastic. I also wanted to bring you in. So there's another mystery over that way, and then wealth all the way out that way. But I wanted to bring you in to this part for my skills, because as you saw at the end of last episode, we got 2 more skill points. So we're gonna buy this one for headshot. We are now 6 power. Now I'm curious if we buy this, does it go up by 1 or more? It only went up by 1. Okay, so it does look like in order to get to that other area in like our starting zone type deal, we need a lot of perks. Okay, so that's cool also. So this opened up a new branch, more range, health, light attack, ability, heavy, sprint attack. Okay. Range, way of the wolf, stealth, melee. But that also does loop around. It looks like there might be something over here that connects these two. So you don't have to beeline for a specific branch. Now, I'm not sure where I want to go from here. I think I want to get this stealth one and see what gets unlocked up here, and then probably make my way down into here because it's more ranged and light attack damage, and then obviously more wolf and then stealth. So I don't know, it's going to depend on what kind of gear I have as well, but it looks like this skill tree is going to expand actually quite a bit, so that's really cool. And then there is a reset skills option down here that's actually behind me. There you go, it's down here in the bottom right corner, which I assume takes money to do because I've done that before in other games. So that's kind of cool. We do have our quest track though to go talk to Gunnar or however they want to pronounce it with all their fancy freaking ways of speaking. And I don't think there's a way down off of here without just jumping and taking some damage probably. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get back towards the village just because it's quite a while over there. And then a lot of these mysteries and things I'm just going to do off camera, so it's not a big deal. I will see you guys when I get back down into the village. Alright, so there's been one major change to horses. While they do work just about as well, they do not like jumping off of ledges, and they will actually refuse to walk. So I managed to, in essence, high point my horse and get it stuck because you can't make it jump. So I just have to jump off and run the rest of the way. Now granted, it's not very far to get over here, so it's not that big a deal. Now what is this? Who are you? Why do I need to speak to you? Is my pouch full? Yeah. Alright. I did go ahead and reset some of my controls, so everything should play a little bit more smoothly. What do you want though?
Can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every iron foot with a bow scaring away the game.
Well, bitch, who the hell are you?
3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might just have a story for you.
A worthy challenge.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Alright, so it looks like these are, at least the ones that pop up with this little blue arrow and stuff, we're going there next. The ones that pop up like that are like side quests and stuff in the villages, which aren't necessary 100%, but
Sven,
they're things I'm going to do anyways eventually.
New tattoos?
A few worth looking at?
Oh!
Let me have a look.
Go ahead.
Tattoos and Barber. Customize Ivor's look at Sven and Tuv's tattoo shop. Bring them cosmetic schemes to access a wider variety of styles. That is fucking awesome. Alright, so we can put a face tattoo on this bitch. This is the default. We can put one over here, the Mike Tyson. We can do the chin. Oh, we can do the frickin' tattoo mask. That's kind of sick. That's...
Is there something else?
Oh, hold on. Yeah. I
Let
meant
me
to
have a look.
I meant to go back, not like actually exit out. We can change our hairstyle. Classic style, light brown, shaved red. Classic hair red, shaved light brown, classic hair dark brown. So it looks like a lot of this stuff we are definitely waiting to see. We're gonna go ahead and keep it with the classic blonde. She'll probably be blonde throughout this playthrough anyways. We can get it. Oh damn, we can get all kinds of freaking tattoos. That's crazy. None of this stuff really matters. It's all kind of user preference and stuff. I'm gonna stick with doing nothing right now, just because it's early game, because I want to see how these schematics work out. But this is actually really cool.
See you later, Sven.
Sure.
Sure. All right. So it looks like that's just gonna pop up. Okay, it's not gonna be like a little symbol like these. All right, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Gunnar and see what he's got to say about our blade and all that business.
Wolf-kissed, welcome back.
Thanks for the bump, homie.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor. Is that your father's axe?
It is. Thanks for
I have
asking.
not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have
Nice.
one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
Take that.
The fates have
For
willed
the
it so.
job.
But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Okay. Alright, enhance gear. Bringing ingots to the settlement's forge will allow Gunnar to enhance armor and weapons. Doing so will unlock rune slots, increase the pieces upgrade limit prices to, and may improve its appearance. It may improve the appearance, you say. Alright, so we're gonna go from a silver quality to a bronze quality. I guess that's better. I don't know, but you can see that it does unlock that extra upgrade. It adds 2 slots, it adds a rune slot, and a new appearance. Now, maybe that's just the preview one. I was gonna say, can we take a peek at this to see what it says? But we already have 2 of these carbon ingots, so that's cool. But this one I think is for free anyways. Bam! Does look fancier. Alright. So this costs 3 of the nickel, and then I would assume tungsten is what's needed at the end there. Okay, so that's cool. How do I add runes and stuff to it? That adds a lot of frickin' update to it. We'll see how this the system goes.
Anything else?
All right, so we've got this. Got that. I'm not looking to upgrade a whole lot. Usually I just kind of get new pieces. I don't know how the weaponry system is going to work though, so we'll definitely have to see what happens with all of that. I was enhance gear. What is this rune? How does one?
You need anything else?
No. We'll ask him how he's doing just to be nice,
Holding
but
up.
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold.
no, poor guy.
My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks it was. 5 beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
That is
All
all
right.
for now.
Return any time.
Thanks. Okay. Minor Rune of Rage weapon runes. So it looks like these are things that we might be able to kind of collect over time. We'll go ahead and switch back to this. Because we just upgraded it. But we can see what these runes are. Huh. Alright, so I don't really know how we make this whole thing work, but that's awesome. That's cool. Now, what is the... Does it have the rune? Huh, weird. That's probably just an oversight where it actually doesn't allow you to go back to the previous area, because there was no way to actually go back. It just had the animus pop up, so that's something. What do we have in our bag that's new? Alright, so it looks like there is a runes collectibles thing. There are other collectibles and then all this other crap that we can sell off. And then obviously the overview of our supplies. This is really cool. I like the way that all of this is divided out. It's a brand new system, sort of kind of, with the runes. It's basically just a slightly different system than it was in Odyssey, where you would kind of upgrade weapons and then you would be able to add in different things you unlock through skill perks or whatever. Alright. But looks like we're done with everything around here. Like I said, I will defeat both of those challenges at some point, because it looks like... I was gonna say, it looks like the drinking one is off the board now too, but it's not. But we already know we did that, so I'll do those later. We'll go ahead and speak.
We must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
Alright, thanks.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn.
Maybe I should have done the
We'll
charisma
take
thing
this
first.
proposal to my nephew.
I don't know.
I believe he will see the wisdom in it. Good.
Be back in a
It
moment.
is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
Doubt.
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A
That
fate I will not
bravely.
mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Does homie still have his arm, though? Alright, quest completed. Ingots enhancer. Wait a second, why did you tell me about that? Did you give me an ingot or some shit? Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, so for some reason, I bought the game just after the pre-release bonus stuff. I bought it at like 1 or something in the morning. And I still got the bonus mission. I don't know if it's worth the shit, but we're gonna go ahead and go talk to Sigurd. Okay, cool, he's got both arms.
Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked raincoat. Have you been warring without me?
Of course I have.
And you, soul-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of 12 kingdoms in your beard.
Just
Gross.
to start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps, if you're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Eivor, save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
Okay, so
We traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. For that your father scolded me.
Truth.
You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
I like it. I'm gonna say that Sigurd is probably the golden child of this family here.
My son, welcome home.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away,
Shit.
I am full up with both.
2
Very
full
well,
years.
Very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Damn, could you imagine being his wife though? I thought it was like, homie's been gone for 2 months. No, he's been gone for 2 fucking years.
Raiding as we went, shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned.
Nice tale so far.
With riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Go! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
So that's where the Raven comes from. We're the Raven crew. Or clan. Clan. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to everybody, because it says there are others to speak with.
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
I like how he's like, alright, go away now. Alright, we're gonna talk to everybody on the way over to Sigurd. Can I speak to quiet? There it is.
Randvi,
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
Yes.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight with
Bad
your
shit
husband
crazy.
returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband return?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
That's crazy.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky.
What if she's gonna be stepping out a little bit over here? I'm saying. All right, so we got guy here on the left. What's up, homie?
Hi,
This is
Mrs.
a cutscene.
And you are Eivor.
Oh, it's one
I
of you
am.
guys. Okay.
I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes, but the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week, but always I am with my mentor, Basim,
Your mentor?
Okay.
For what cause?
a noble one, a cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's meat.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
Is that the lady we were drinking with? I think it is.
You're Basim,
You have a good memory.
and you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting, but I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me, as if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
The reason why I was tapping my brains there, he spoke of us frequently and referred to us as his right arm. Now, in the vision with the wolf, Sigurd's right arm was the one that was missing. Just more to think on. Let's go ahead and talk to this homie, though.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first.
Alright. Let's get blasted.
To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes, you are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink.
I was curious where the honey breath came from. That would make a lot of sense. Meat is made with honey. I'm stupid.
Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come.
These two guys seem pretty cool so far. They might be little sketchy spies or some shit, but...
These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
The fucking blade, baby.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Alright.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please,
I'm pretty fucking smart.
try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pause real quick there. I was curious as to when it would come in and how it would all make sense with the story and everything like that, and I'm really curious to see how she can turn it into a fighting weapon, which I assume it would just be like whoosh, and then pow and then whatever. But I was waiting for this to happen, and I am so fucking excited that we finally have the opportunity to assassinate, which is why I wanted to do several episodes before I ended
Plan
up
of yours
going out
has a
and
name.
just doing random crap.
But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders.
I can
In
appreciate
time,
that.
You may learn more. Not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look
that's-
forward to it.
Awesome.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques.
I do.
Wielded with skill and care, a blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
Do I have to be back here? Do I have to do it from, oh, it's over, it's this one over here.
Excellent.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
I
Some
like this
targets
idea.
are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
Some targets are more resistant than others and cannot be assassinated if their power is overwhelming.
Take that one down from the ledge.
Ledge assassinations can be attempted while hanging from a ledge. See, these are a lot of the things that we've done before in the past.
Exactly, just like that.
Okay. I like this little training,
How
actually.
about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Hi, Dan. Sorry, I preemptively got off the ledge. I wasn't sure what the hell was going on, so... Let's do it. I like this little training ground. This is cool. Okay.
Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
Stealth assassination from haystack.
A perfect strike.
Oh, see you later, buddy. That's sweet. I really, really like this little training
Does
here.
Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer her the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy her gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
I'm a little suspicious of these two guys now, based off the way that they speak.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. They have learning too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right.
Okay.
Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be at your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
Alright. So now we're seeing the underlying motives for what is pushing this story forward outside of the fact that we've got the Kjotve guy who killed our dad and mom. Well, I guess it was the other guy that killed the mom,
The
but you know what I'm
Nornir
saying.
have spoken. You will betray
No,
Sigurd.
this is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Fucking what? First off. Okay, is this always gonna ping me in the inventory because I got random crap? Okay, so that's cool though. It gives you like little orders and stuff. I just saw a treasure map selection over there. Alright, so... Did I want to do... Way of the Raven... What is this? Landing a blow directly on an enemy's back will inflict increased damage and cause them to stagger. That one sounds kind of cool. I don't really care about the stomp, to be honest with ya. Okay. Yeah. Because that's the same amount of stealth over as this way, but I wanted to acquire that one to see where it led. Alright. So now we've got light attack damage, range, fire resistance, assassin damage, goes up, health, more wolf, stealth, snap to your aim, they detect you. Okay, so see, this is one of the things that I had always liked in the past, and it is actually still a perk that continues forward. Okay, I really, really like the way that this skill tree is going. We haven't been around enough like poison people and stuff like that for me to justify getting things like poison resistance or whatever right there. So what I'm gonna do is keep pushing up this way because I can pick up that 5.3 assassin damage, and I can get over to this emergency aim because that's gonna be really helpful. It'll also continue to upgrade the wolf. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then this will be what we pick up next. This is cool. I like this. I'm not sure how big the skill tree gets, but based off of this fog, I'm assuming it gets pretty far out here. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that used to be condensed into a small, tight menu that's going to be expanded over constellations, which is it's really cool because it adds into the mythological aspect of all of that. So that's actually really awesome. I like this. But I guess that's a good point to stop because we're probably in some kind of weird-ass vision thing right now, but we got our gear upgraded. We've finally got our hidden blade. We've got all kinds of things set up, ready to go. Yeah, I think we're working in a good direction here. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you all next time.